Hey, what's up guys, me Jao Random, and this is a video. Now I know it's been a long time since I've actually made a rant video, and technically I didn't really want to make a video today because not too long ago I did get sick and I still don't have my voice. As you can hear, it's not really the same voice that I have from last time, but I'm still recovering. But I wanted to, this video I'm making right now is a rant involving a show which I dearly love, and I've mentioned it like various times already from my other videos. I even made videos about it already. So this rant is about RWBY. That's right, we're going back to RWBY rants. Actually, no, I've never actually made a RWBY rant before. But whatever, that's a nice change of pace. I'm making a RWBY rant, and I haven't been making rants for a while, so I decided to make a rant about the favorite show that I have. And one character in particularly I wanted to speak about, Yang Xiaolong. Of course, lots of you who have already watched the show know and love Yang Xiaolong. By the way, best waifu material ever. And for those who have already known, as of the recording of this video, that in one of those recent episodes that we watched in Volume 4, Yang have somehow finally been trying to finally get back on her feet and finally training with her dad, and had actually taken on the new arm that she had finally have. But that's exactly what I wanted to talk about. Should Yang have really taken the arm or not? This question has been roaming around for quite some time in the fandom of RWBY. What Rooster Teeth did was the most easiest route they've ever taken. And I'm talking about the writer's decision on bringing up Yang having to have a new arm. My gosh, they had a missed opportunity with that decision. Like, my gosh, seriously. They could have taken so much things about this decision, but instead they've taken the most easiest route for Yang, and instead of giving her her arm. Why? It could have given her a very unique dynamic in her character and given her a unique kind of development in her. And the thing is, when you don't have an arm, well, you're not gonna be developed the same way like everyone else who has two arms. The thing is, she could have grown in such a different way, and she could have grown in a much more unique character than how she is now. I mean, there's so much things that could have happened. She could have grown differently like many of the characters. 2, she could have made a unique kind of fighting style that she usually does, which is a hit and hit harder. 3, she could have had different kind of psychological effects in her development. 4, she could have very unique dialogues with other people involving with her arm, or not, in whatever the case. There are many more things I could have given you, but those are the things I can mention for now on the top of my head. But here's one of the examples I can very much give you what I mean when I say Yang should have not gotten her arm. And by doing that, we'll have to take ourselves away from RWBY and go to Overwatch. And why are we going to Overwatch? Because we're going to be talking about the character in particularly named Ana. Now, tell me, what does Ana and Yang have in common? Alright, they lost a body part. Yang lost her arm, Ana lost her eye. Now, what exactly do I mean by getting to these two together in common? Well, think about it like this. Ana's backstory is how she lost her eye was because she hesitated in taking a shot when confronting a certain character named Widowmaker who had aimed directly at her at the same time. Because of her hesitation, she lost her eye and, well, crippled her for a long time. She couldn't even get back to battle. She was too crippled to go back. She couldn't even fire her weapon anymore. She couldn't fight. She couldn't do anything. She was losing hope, just like how Yang was going through. And the thing is, she still got herself back up and continued to fight, but not with the eye that she lost. Instead, she was going on using her other eye to continue fighting. But the distinct difference between these two characters is Yang got her arm back, Anna didn't. Anna still went on with that lost eye. She wore an eye patch. Instead, she used the other eye to use her sniper. And the reason that she doesn't want her eye back is because it was a scar and a reminder that she should no longer hesitate in battles. She should always take shots and think carefully on what she does. That development, that character could have been implied to Yang. It could have made an amazing development, but instead they took an easy route and just gave her the arm back. Oh, hey, you can have it back. Here you go. And the thing is, Anna had so much opportunity to have her eye back. The technology is there. Heck, even Mercy had already offered her to give her artificial eye, but she refused it because it gave her a reminder that she should no longer hesitate. Everything she does now will be reminded in her forever thanks to that eye that she lost. But Yang is also reminded, but now she has a robotic arm, so there's a reminder, but she's probably gonna forget it often since she has a freaking robotic arm. It sure was a lost opportunity. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm sure she had her arm back, but the thing is, that could have been an amazing opportunity for them to have for Yang. And this is the main reason why I didn't want her to have her arm back. It could have been a reminder for her not to go head on with battle. How the battle went with Yang and Adam, she would have learned from that and no longer go to battles head on with her semblance without thinking carefully. Why Rooster Teeth? But hey, I'm not complaining. This is the writer's decision, and I guess it's fine that way, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm not gonna be pleased with it either. Oh well, I guess that's how it is. Although I had my hopes up when they revealed the picture of Yang in her new costume. I mean, she was missing an arm, and I was really excited that they were gonna take that route. Lo and behold, I was disappointed. Again, as of this recording, I don't know what happens to Yang any further because there's no new episodes that came out yet. So, Volume 4 hasn't ended yet, but I guess we'll go and see where Yang's development will land into. So, that's pretty much it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video, and I hope you guys enjoyed these wonderful rants that I do, and actually tackling RWBY this time instead of just the casual anime and gaming rants. And I hope I didn't confuse anyone here because when I do rants, I just speak. I don't really have any scripts. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful video. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content like this, and also tell me in the comments below if you guys want more RWBY related content, because I would surely love to do any more of this rant. Okay. Or we could just sit back and talk about RWBY and amazing waifu materials they are. Oh, yes. What the hell? No, we're not gonna make this weird. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking